What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And you already know, man. You knew it was going to be drama. You know, nothing can ever go right when it comes to an insurance. It just can't. It just doesn't go right. Never. Not once. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and I got to give a quick shout out before we get into the video to Super Clean. Now, I know you've seen them over on my brother's channel over there at Auto Auction Rebuilds, and yes, I am getting my Santa Claus on in this fresh camo Super Clean hat. If you didn't know, Super Clean sent me a bunch of products out to test and to keep my garage clean. So major shout out to them. I truly appreciate it. There will be some reviews and some videos coming on their products here very soon, so stay tuned. Now into the drama and quote unquote fuckery. So you guys know that my car got rear-ended back in January, right? Where the crash bar was all bent, it was all jacked up. Company with the first estimate was like, I don't think we can fix it. This is bent, that's bent, take it to another direct repair facility of theirs. Everything's cool, but they can't code BMWs. One thing after another, right? So I finally go to my own shop, people that I respect. I still respect them 100%. Let me just be honest, this is not no shade at them. I respect them 100%. But they can't access anything in the computer in my car to be able to code. The new taillights that I had to buy, the sensors and all of that. So what did I do? I said, you know what, F it. I'm going to take this car to the one person that I know that can actually do this. And it's going to full bolt-on garage. Like, I already did a video on this. You guys have already seen it. It's going to full bolt-on garage. And the reason being, okay, the reason why it's going to full bolt-on garage is because I know that it will be done correctly, right? And it's also, Amir has no issues coding my car, coding in the lights, coding in the stuff that needs to be done, and he's going to do it way cheaper than if it went to a dealer. So as far as they are concerned, or State Farm is concerned, I'm done dealing with State Farm. Let me just say this. They had the balls. Let me show you something. They had the balls, and it took some big balls. I'm not gonna lie to you, big balls, to send me a check for this amount. $800 is what they said the damage to the Petty Roosevelt was. Now here's the thing. That's only basically covering paint and the bumper being repaired if it didn't have sensors. Mine has sensors. It was like they were trying to get the sensors deleted and then just like fill the bumper and paint it. Negative. And I'm like, who are you going to find that's doing labor at $60 an hour that's a body shop? Negative. So I try to reach out to them. I talked to them on the phone. They're like, cool, we're going to have your adjuster follow up with you. No call back. I call back. I go to voicemail now every time. And before that, customer service was great. I think what they figured out was, they already have to deal with me on the injury side, and I already have an attorney on the injury side. And they're just like, you know what? F it. So what did I do? Look, it doesn't cost my insurance company anything, because what happens is I give it to USAA now. And USAA, I still get to go where I want with it. I'm still sending it where I want. I'm not sending it to another. We are done with direct repair facilities. If you've learned anything on my channel, and I don't care who your insurance company is, never take your friggin' car to a direct repair facility. It'll never be right. It'll be fucked up. And you know what? Maybe my experience is just 1 out of a million, and I'm the only one that's experiencing this shit. But I'm going to be honest with you. between what happened with the Green Monster direct repair facility, what happened with how many times did I have to go to take delivery of the Petty Roosevelt when it was done the last time? 5, 6, and it still wasn't right. I still had to repaint my own friggin' front bumper. I still had to get the brakes and shit done. I still had to fix the suspension in the rear after all of that stuff that they were supposed to do. Come on, man. Come on, son. Like, come on, man. No. BS, man. BS. So for me, I'm just on the kind of time now where I'm just like, F it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not, I'm gonna send it to Full Bolt-On Garage. He'll have it for however many weeks he needs it. He'll get it fixed. He'll get it tightened up. And at that point, we'll go from there. I don't know what you're gonna say, but how USA is gonna do it right? Yes, I submitted all of the photos and video clips and how it works this way, because it's not going directly, like, USA is basically paying the bill, and then how it works is USAA goes to State Farm and says, fuck you, pay me. So USAA doesn't care. Now, the scary part right now for me, though, is, USAA, we dealt with this before, whether they wanted to total loss the Petty Roosevelt. So I've submitted all the photos and videos, and normally the estimate comes back in 4 hours. But they're looking at this bent crash bar in the back, and they're saying, maybe this is, they're going to try to consider it as frame damage or extensive, frame damage and try to total it. And I was like, that's not what I want. I'm going to send the car to get fixed regardless. I do not need a total loss claim on my car. Don't do it. So I spoke with my adjuster today on it. And, if need be, I will reach back out to the executives, which I have a good rapport with at USAA. And that's who eventually got the last issue sorted. I will reach out to them again if need be and get this thing done. But it is going to Full Bolt-On Garage. It is going to get fixed. And I'm just not dealing with State Farm. And unfortunately, if State Farm has anything else that they need from me, they can deal with my attorney at this point, because that was disrespectful. That was extremely, like, if there was another 0 on that check, okay. Because then I know I can get the car back to where it was before it got hit. And I'm not saying it's $8,000 in damage, but when you think about it, it's also my time. I've already had to buy parts to put the car. You already see I put the diffuser on. The taillights have had to be replaced because it's the module inside, and I'm not Mickey Mousing and snipping and cutting and soldering wires together so that my taillights work. Screw that. I just replaced them with brand new taillights. Same thing with the diffuser, brand new diffuser. And now the bumper cover is going to have to be replaced. The crash bar is going to have to be replaced. The sensors are going to have to be replaced on the rear. Because, I don't know if you've seen this, and I know my buddy Mike's seen it multiple times, multiple people seen it. When I back up in this car, if there's anything around, it doesn't even have to be close. This thing will lock the friggin' brakes up. Because it has the auto stop feature so you don't back into stuff. Or the don't run over the kids feature is what I like to call it. But anyways, there you have it. I wanted to give you guys an update. You guys were asking me about it, and I needed you guys to know what exactly was going on, with the car. And this is the latest update. I'm basically going to tell State Farm to pound sand, because nobody's contacting me at this point, and I really don't see any benefit and to continue to talk to them, being how they've carried me now on this. So since they want to play games, I'm fine with that. Play games. FAFO. FAFO. Now, I just hand it to my attorney. I'm going to consistently go to my chiropractor and my doctors and let them do their thing to get me back to, some semblance of what I was before the accident. And that's going to be the end of it. But, yeah, that's where we're at. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But yeah, I'm a little frustrated about it, because, it's like every time I get the car fixed, and I'm just now finally getting paid from the guy that sideswiped and hit the corner that I had to have fixed on the Petty Roosevelt Shit. Back in, was it December? Maybe it was early January. I don't remember. But they're just now finally getting that sorted out, where they're going to pay me for the work I had to get done to fix that, only to get slammed. Like, this is why I say, and I know my buddy Dizzle in Motion is doing a video on this. You can't have anything nice in Vegas. Like, I've literally bought another vehicle, namely a truck, like a beater, like people want to stay away from it looking type of vehicle, because like this would be a car I can take out to events, cars and coffee, maybe go to the movies, do something else once in a while. But the amount of driving that I'm going to do in the Petty Roosevelt in the city of Las Vegas is going to drastically decrease, because you can't have nice things here. People cannot drive. People are on their friggin' phones. You know, and it'd be different. Like, my car has all kinds of collision avoidance things, and, you know, everybody's car ain't got that. All right? Everybody's car ain't got that. Everybody is not a good multitasker either, right? Some people are able to do whatever while they're driving, right? It's a fact. Like, there's some people that are just good multitaskers, right? Some people ain't, man. Some people just need to have both hands on the wheel and be looking straight out at the road and pay attention to what the hell's going on around you, because you can't drive. And that's okay. I'm not hating. Just please don't hit my car. That's all I can say. I'm sick of it, man. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Now you know what's going on. If you think that amount, you know what was funny was, I was like, I can't even buy a bumper cover from BMW to replace this bumper cover, and that doesn't include the diffuser. They're two separate pieces, right? So I can't even buy the bumper cover for what they sent me in the check. Never mind the crash bar, which is like $489 or whatever it is at BMW. Now I know a body shop would probably source one on eBay or used or whatever. Nah, I don't do that. I like my shit new, authorized OEM BMW parts from BMW. I'm not putting Jack's Auto Repair parts on my car. I'm not doing that. No. Because the reason why I have been safe and healthy and everything else as far as where I'm at, though I'm alive, is this car is a literal tank. And it's because of how those parts are built. The crash bars, you know, the way they build the bodies and all that. Because these cars are built like tanks. I want to keep that same integrity with my car. Anyways, there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it at this point, man. I just hope that the photos and videos that I submitted, which I did do yesterday, USAA said it takes 4 hours to get an estimate, but now they're saying we don't know. We can't see the photos and videos. But I clicked the link and they're still there. So I'm going to call the adjuster here in a minute, and they're going to go through technical support, find that shit, and get it done so that we can get this estimate done and I can get my car done. Because what's happening, the other thing you don't know is the car is going on a truck. So I have a transporter coming to get it, which means if they don't have the necessary photos and stuff for their estimate, then we need that now. We need to get that in the system now so that it's done. So I'll keep you posted. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Disrespectful.